Hey everybody, we're two metalheads.
Yes, we are, and welcome to another episode of Dave White Preps the Bull.
I'm assuming he hasn't seen any of these yet because we've gotten no comments.
I don't think so. Yeah, nobody's probably fucking tagged them in anything yet,
It
but I
might,
hope they do.
it might be a while.
I hope they do.
So we have
Some more
four
cards.
Pro Set Superstars.
Pro Set Superstars music cards from 1991.
So let's get started.
Let's hope there's some cool metal bands in here,
Yeah,
or some hot pictures of Paul Abdul,
in that
because I'm into that.
in the cartoon cat.
I'm just like a cat.
Instant win rules.
Look at all that card collecting goodness.
I like to keep my face
Instant win
off.
game, not worth the shit.
Nope. I wonder if you could still collect on those.
That would be cool. Send me to London.
You want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right.
The Humpty
Oh,
Dance is your chance to do the hump.
ugh.
Do me, baby.
I still
Good
like
shit.
that.
Me too.
Right.
Fusing George Clinton's wacky P-Funk sound and attitude with hip-hop, Digital Underground delivers a triple dope. That's 3 times dope, people. A triple dope, super stupid, cold, ignorant, underground Humpty funk rap style that has expanded the music's boundaries with its open-mindedness. The Northern California group's debut album, Sex Packets, from 1990 includes the hit the Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
So here's another band that we forgot about in Nothing But a Good Time.
Okay.
Extreme.
Oh shit, yeah, they were in there for a little bit.
Oh, they were, huh? Not in the third episode, I'm assuming.
They were in the third episode, yeah. Yeah, they were there's actually a really cool story of Extreme being on tour with Skid Row, and they're both in the same airplane together. And Sebastian Bach is like pounding Jack Daniels and starting to get belligerent. And the fucking stewardess cuts him off, says you can't drink no more. So he goes down into like where the drinks and food are and shit, and he just grabs another bottle of whiskey and starts drinking it in front of her. She grabs the pilot. The pilot comes out and is like, dude, you know, you're being belligerent. We can, and he starts beating the shit out of the pilot. So the guys in Extreme are like, dude, he's got to land the plane. Like, what are you doing? So they all grab Sebastian Bach and they're sitting on him. The pilot goes back to fly the plane and they're looking back. They're like, wait a minute, there's nobody else from Skid Row here. And they look back, they're like, yo, what are you guys doing? They're like, yeah, he does this all the time. So it's just like a common thing. And I guess that's why they're just like, nah, there ain't gonna be no reunion. We're done with that. We've had it.
Fair enough.
Don't blame them.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't blame them. Michael Penn?
Is that Sean
Who the fuck
brother?
is Michael Penn? Is he Sean Penn's brother?
That's what I just said.
The first instrument I picked up was a badminton racket. Well, that no, how'd that work out for you?
Twin flute.
Quips guitarist vocalist Michael Penn. After playing in and writing songs for a group called Doll Congress, he went solo with March, an album of many layered, well colored rock and roll. The title refers not to the month, but to Penn's tendency to compose in march forms. He has two brothers who are actors. So, okay, yes, he's Sean Penn's obviously less talented fucking brother who never really made it in music industry.
So a band I I don't know if it's a band that I've heard of, but I don't know if I could tell you any of their songs anymore. Is this one? No. Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh, come on, Poison, dude. Poison.
Ah, yeah, okay. I remember the video for that. Yeah.
You can't trust a big button smile. That girl is poison. That's good stuff. I love that 80s R&B shit.
That was Baby making music.
Yes, it was. It still is.
Yeah.
They actually started out as a group called New Edition. They were kind of like a boy band from back then and featured Bobby Brown.
Oh.
Future crackhead Bobby Brown. Here's a band I never really cared too much about, REO Speedwagon.
Yeah, I didn't either. Me.
I can't fight this feeling anymore. I like to sing that when like I have to take a shit badly. Like when it's knocking on the door and I'm like, I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Gonna shit my pants.
I'm totally gonna shit my pants. And their other big hit was Keep On Loving You. Good for them.
I don't know that
Their
one.
15th their 15th album, The Earth, A Small Man, His Dog, and a Chicken, was released in 1990. They wait a minute.
They had
Hold
15
on.
albums in the 90 by 91.
I don't care about the fact that they got 15 albums by 1990. I care about the fucking title of this.
Okay.
The Earth, A Small Man, His Dog, and a Chicken is the name of the album.
That has to mean something.
Yes, it means there's a man with his small dog on Earth who was caught fucking a chicken in his kitchen. That's what it means. He was caught balls deep in a chicken.
Bonnie Raitt.
Oh shit, Bonnie Raitt, give him something to talk about. Great guitar player.
Didn't she have
I've
the
heard she is not a very pleasant person.
no?
That's what I've heard.
Didn't she have a TV show? Or was that Reba? Maybe
That's Reba, yeah.
a different redhead.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, great guitar player.
She began recording in 1971.
Yeah, she goes back quite a ways.
Yeah, wow. Mhm.
I get a lot of customers coming in looking for her early LPs. That's apparently when she was like the shit,
Oh,
like really ripping on guitar is back then.
hmm.
Here's finally a decent one. Cher.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I like that one. If I could turn back time, I tell you what.
Isn't she
The
dating like
multi-talented
a young guy?
singer actress. What's that?
Isn't she like dating a younger guy?
Yes, she is. I think she's dating a dude that's like in his 20s or something. Multi-talented singer actress has received many awards, including an Oscar for a role in Moonstruck. Now, here's a factoid about me you probably didn't know.
You jacked it to that movie?
I like that movie.
Is that the mermaid
It's a
one?
rom-com, but I
Oh my
like
God.
that movie.
That was the mermaid one?
No, that's I forget what the name of that movie is. I
Didn't
know
she
which one
play,
you're talking
didn't she
about.
play Rocky Dennis's mom? And she
Yeah,
was
she did.
the hooker. She got the hooker. I don't know.
That's right.
Not even the hooker would fuck that monster.
Of course. Even the blind girl was like feeling his face and going, "Oh my God, what the fuck is?" uh, fucking Elephant Man. She's
Oh,
a good egg, though. I like Cher.
yeah. George Michael, another good egg.
Oh, nice. What's that?
Another good egg.
There you go. Yeah, he was quite the good egg. I
Did
just
he
watched.
die of AIDS or was it something else?
I think it was something else, and I should be able to answer that question with confidence. because I literally just watched the Behind the Music on there.
Wham? Oh, okay.
No, I haven't watched the Wham movie yet. I gotta fucking check that one out. I heard that it's pretty good. But
Yeah.
I was digging through Paramount Plus because I'm about to get rid of it. I just wanted it for nothing but a good time. But then I found that they have a bunch of episodes of Behind the Music.
They have a lot of stuff on there.
They really fucking do.
I like it, but I mean, I like Star Trek, and there's a lot of Star Trek. So
There's a lot of Star Trek on there, absolutely, yeah. But yeah, there's a ton of Behind the Musics on there, and I just watched the George Michael one. Don't think he died of AIDS. I feel like it was a heart thing.
maybe
Comment below and tell me I'm a fucking idiot. Even if you don't care about George Michael, just tell me I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna do.
Hey, speaking of, New Edition.
Oh shit,
That's ironic.
it's weird.
Boston's New Edition became. Oh god, they're from Boston.
Boston.
Remained a major attraction throughout the 80s. Sort of singing grew up, blah, blah, blah. Bobby Brown, Johnny Gill, Ralph Trensvant, and the trio of Belle Biv DeVoe continues to be highly successful. Do they?
So this is gonna be strange here. George Michael.
Oh, nice. There you go.
I guess we could just skip right over that.
Sure.
It just
I
got.
always loved his voice.
Hmm.
Janet Jackson, unfortunately, without a titty out, but we still got Janet Jackson.
She looks really weird in that picture. She looks like a gray alien.
Yeah, it's not one of her more flattering pictures, for sure.
Mm.
1990 was a banner year for her. She swept the Billboard magazine's year-end awards, blah, 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 Rhythm Nation tour. Who gives a fuck? What do you got?
Another one I don't really give a fuck about.
Another George Michael?
Young
Young MC. Don't just stand there, bust a move.
born Marvin Young in England. Oh, he was raised in Queens. Okay.
He was born in England?
That's what it says, yeah.
Huh.
He was on Funky Cold the Medina. Oh, co-writer for Tone Loc.
Yeah, he was right. He was in that video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good song.
I think the only one that everybody knows Tone Loc for.
Finally, a metal band here, but one that I don't really give a fuck about.
Oh boy.
Faith
Yeah,
Warning.
I don't care either. I know a lot of people love them. I just could never get into them.
There's certain people that really are just like, wow, these guys are the bee's knees. And I'm just like, yeah, sure.
It's too I need it I need more aggressive.
Same.
They're a little too proggy and not have like there's no, you know.
They're from Connecticut. I guess I'll give them that. That's going in the trash. What do you got?
I have no fucking idea what this is, but one guy has a French horn in his hand. Uh,
Oh boy.
Hunters and Collectors.
Hunters and Collectors. What the fuck is that shit? What's the thing on the back say?
Hunters and Collectors, the Australian octet formed in 1981. Initially achieved cult status at home with their distinctive blend of brass instruments and classic rock. However, the band recent albums, Human Frailty is 1986, Fate 1988, and Ghost Nation 1989.
Complete question mark.
I don't know, but there's two horns in there, so I'm probably not gonna like it.
It's probably terrible.
Loud.
If there's one horn, it's terrible. This one's all right. LL Cool J.
It was popular when I was
LL Cool J. James Todd Smith, now known as LL Cool J, was recording demos in his basement at 13, thanks to the generosity and wisdom of his grandfather, who bought him DJ equipment instead of a dirt bike that he really wanted. Teenager was soon making homebrew records and sending them out to record companies. At 16, he landed a contract. Wow, that's fucking hustling. Good for him. Mama said, knock you out.
So I don't know who these guys are. Maybe you will. Indecent Obsession.
I have never seen that band or heard that name before. They look like fucking new kids on the block trying to be a little tougher than they really were.
Another one from Australia.
Ah, there you go.
After the success of several singles and appearances in concerts around Queensland, they recorded their self-named debut album in 1989. And it just says the name of the members who I've never heard of any of these guys. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't say what
Fair
kind of
enough.
nothing.
I
Doesn't
would assume that it's some kind of fucking terrible pop music.
no, they had leather jackets on. It looked like but they I don't know. I don't know.
They look like Color Me Bad or something.
Yeah, could be anything. Who knows?
I wanna sex you up. Oh, hey, we just talked about this on the documentary episode. Pretty Boy Floyd.
Oh yeah.
That's a very cool card.
There you go.
I
Finally,
dig these guys. You should listen to that album, man. I think you would
I
dig it.
think like they've come up on like Sirius, but it's probably like the song that was the popular one on the album that really isn't even really
Right.
the best one. So
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, they probably gave you um, the Motley Crue cover, Toast of the Town.
maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah.
Contains the single. Okay, named after the notorious gangster, the rock and roll band Pretty Boy Floyd was started in Hollywood in '86. Their first and only album, Leather Boys with Electric Toys from 1989, contains the single Rock and Roll is Gonna Set the Night on Fire. Good stuff.
I
Good
guess
glam. I like these
they were
guys.
still I guess they were still around when these cards were released.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, '89 was only 2 years before they made this set.
Yeah. All right, so here's one. Jimi Hendrix and the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
I think that's the Monterey Festival where he fucking lit the guitar up.
Debut made a stunning U.S. debut at Monterey International Pop Festival.
There you go.
Yeah, the Legends guy.
Nice.
I listened to a lot
Here's
of
a very cool one. So I want to make sure. Okay, this is before him. So, Sanctuary.
is that Jeff Loomis?
Loomis wasn't in the band yet.
Okay.
But you've got
Oh yeah, he was too young, right?
Warrell Dane right here. And I believe I think this dude is Jim Shepard, who wound up being the bass player in Nevermore.
Okay.
Loomis did join this band, but it was literally like the tour before they split up.
Hmm.
And then Jeff Loomis, Warrell Dane, and Jim Shepard wound up hooking up with the drummer and turning into Nevermore.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Hmm.
Do you know the two Sanctuary albums? They're fucking good.
I think I have Battle Angel.
Battle Angel?
I have one of the Sanctuary albums. Which one is it?
The two classic ones are Refuge Denied and Mirror Black.
Make Sanctuary? Huh. Hang on. Let's see. Sanctuary. Here it is. Oh, I have Refuge Denied. Battle Angel is the first song. That's what it was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was produced by Dave Mustaine.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah.
So I've somehow gotten a lot of doubles, but different. Another Jimi Hendrix.
No, the Hendrix. There you go. Great card. Nice pick.
That's a good one. Maybe there's different facts on the back. I was
What's that one say?
born in 1942. Revolutionary influence on rock music. He was already like dead for 20 years before this came out.
Oh yeah.
Uh, Flamboyant showmanship, playing with his teeth and tongue. That's all I got.
Jimmy ruled.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
You're out too, right?
Yeah, that Sanctuary was my last one.
Okay. Well,
I am all out of cards.
that's it then.
Yeah. What do you guys think? You like these videos where we open packs of cards?
Yeah,
Leave comments.
let us know if we how we can make it more interesting if it's not interesting.
I think it's interesting,
Yeah, I
but then
mean,
again, I like watching pack opening videos. Maybe I'm a fucking nerd. Am I a nerd? Tell me I'm a nerd. Leave a comment.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do? You know?
Virtually suck each other's cocks. But you got to give the twisty hand motion.
Peppermill.
Yes. Pepper, sir? Yes, lots of pepper.
Right. Yeah. Comment down.
Comment below us.